Hello children, I once again welcome you back to your EVS classes. We were going through chapter 9, Neighborhood, in which we came to know about our neighborhood, about our neighbors, the places in our neighborhood like hospital, bank, post office, marketplace, etc. And we also came to know about common people who help us in our day to day life, like a plumber or a postman or an electrician. And today children, we will study about how can we take care of our neighborhood. You know very well, you should keep your neighborhood clean, you should keep your surroundings clean to be healthy. So let's begin. Taking care of the neighborhood. All of us should keep the neighborhood clean and green. We should not make the neighborhood dirty. We should throw empty food packets in the dustbin. We should not pluck flowers or leaves from the trees. We like to keep our house neat and tidy. It is our duty to keep our neighborhood clean too. So children, here it is very clear to you all, and we have also discussed that we are only responsible to keep our surroundings clean. We can keep it green also by planting more and more trees. And you know, green plants, they help us in getting oxygen, pure air. They are our air purifiers, and we should make the neighborhood clean and green and should not make it dirty. Okay, now children, let's do it. Note down important telephone numbers of your neighborhood: hospital, police station, fire station, chemist and grocery shop. List down phone numbers of two of your neighbors too, and use an old diary. Discuss in the class why we should always have these numbers with us. So now children, what is your work? Your work is to collect the contact number of a nearby hospital. So how will you do this work? You can take help of your parents. And how is it going to help you children? Actually, this way you can have some contacts number. You can be in the habit of keeping some numbers with you. So what numbers you have to keep? You have to keep the numbers of one or two hospitals in your nearby locality, police station, fire station, one or two chemist shop where you can get medicines, and grocery shop nearby your house. And even you need to keep contact number of your close relatives, of your friends. And where you will keep? You can use an old diary, or you can make a small diary of your own. Okay, so these numbers you have to keep with you. That will help you in time of need. So become smart and do this work children. It is for you only. Okay, so children, now let us start exercises. Hard words we have done last day. You have to write those words in your copy in good handwriting. Draw a margin in the middle, write them 2 times and write them in good handwriting. After that, you have to do exercises in the book itself. No need to write the exercise in copy. So the first exercise is fill in the blanks. Number 1, people living in our neighborhood are our dash. So what are they? The people, those who are living nearby your house, we call them neighbors. Number 2, dash are important places or buildings in an area. So we have just studied what are they known as, the important places or buildings which we refer to when we locate a place. Yes, it is landmarks. Now number 3, our money is safe in the dash. So where can you keep your money? You can keep your money safely in the bank. Now number 4, we go to the dash shop to buy bread, eggs and other things of daily use. So where do you go? You might be going with your parents, and we have also studied, yes, we go to the grocery shop. So grocery. Now number 5, we should keep our neighborhood dash Just now we have studied what is your duty, how you should keep your neighborhood. Yes, you should keep it clean and green also. Okay, so children, do this work in your EVS book only. Learn spellings and write in good handwriting. Okay, children, this much for today. Next day we will take up next exercise. Till then, take care. Thank you.